Greetings, everybody. Andrew Benintendo is here with you, wishing anybody and everybody out there a good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening, good night. And of course, if you happen to be occupying a certain spot in the universe that doesn't recognize different times of the day, well, we trust, hope, know it is a good one all the same for you. As previously stated, Andrew Benintendo is here with you, here as we typically are, to fire emblems, to emblemize fires, to do so in the 8th iteration, to do so in the most tact sort of way, to do so in the style of Swords and Peace. Rampart, 1117. First one in chat. First one in the pit. Dropping a healthy dose of animations here for us. Good to see that. Good to see all of that. Good to see all that. Shobi is going to have to work on getting a new streak going. It's going to have to show up a little earlier, show up with the rising sun. We think he's got it in him. We think he's got him. Let's count the animations that you have gifted us in the pit today. Okay. That's how many animations? Like 24? Plus, of course, another 6 arrows. That's 30 of them, baby. 30. Cool. Good to see. Good to see. Let's see what's going on here real quick. We are trying something a little different. Gonna see what's going on here. Okay. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Where did our YouTube thing go? Where did our YouTube widget go? There it is. There it is. Gotcha. Gotcha. Where did our Twitch widget go? Where did that go? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that's... Without further ado, there's a lot to do, not a whole lot of time with which to do it. So let's head right on in, shall we? Trying something a little different here with some of our tech. Just seeing how it goes. Just seeing how it goes. Just doing a couple different things. It's actually, this was acting up on us a bit. Literally, just as we were going to go live, poof, came right off the stand. What the hell? Bitch, who do you think you are, production crew? I mean, don't get me wrong, someone on the production crew is getting fired for that. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go ahead and do this, shall we? We thought about this chapter, A Man Estranged. A Man Estranged. That Guns N' Roses wrote a song about this person. And now let's just... The plan here, we've got a new plan regarding it. First, we got to check the items. Make sure we're all good here, okay? Making sure that all is good here. Okay? Now... Okay. Yeah. Now check this out over here real quick. So, the plan here, not so much the items. What are they're doing there? The actions during battle, a little more important than the actions beforehand. Here's the plan. Basically, we're going to move as one large unit, preferring this side, preferring the south side here. This is toward him. So, we do believe we have time before we are to rescue Nile. There's a guy named Nile here. It'd be interesting if he had the Nile skill, but they spell their names differently. Nile versus, well, Nile. Neither spelled like the river in Africa. So this is going to be the plan here. This is going to be the plan here. We should have now... It's a relatively cramped space. It's a relatively cramped space here, so it's a certain limit. A certain limit to how many units can receive action at once. The plan here is to, and again, the units who do receive action are going to be getting it on like 3 or 4 different ways. That's just how it goes. The plan here is to just, as soon as one group of guys has been roughed up enough, send them back a little bit and bring another group of crew here in front. Okay, that's how it's going to be. We should have enough units to make that happen. We can't exactly afford to have any units falling. Okay? Not unless till we know and the parties are going to converge. We have a feeling that's going to happen soon. Probably at the very end. Then again, there's given that second ascension, the game's going to give a lot of time for that to percolate. Who knows? So the plan is to put our more mobile units up here. Our more mobile units are hanging out up here. That's what they're going to do. They're going to hang out up here. Scoot downward. The less mobile units hang out down here. That's going to happen. You're a more mobile unit, Blanche, so you get on up here. See, more mobile units are very disproportionately up here. Strange and curious, we know. Strange and curious, we know. Okay, cool. Well, let's just get him on down here. Winston should be down here. We have strong interest in attempting to recruit Niall. We do believe that Winston talking to him recruits him, but you never know. Strong interest in recruiting Niall sooner rather than later. She can stay up here since, she, given her talents, can catch up. She's also at a very advanced level. She really didn't do much there. Making sure, yeah, you've got your lockpicks. You've got your lockpicks all in a row. Cool. All right. Yeah, and we, again, set up here quite well. We're set up here quite well. So let's go ahead and give this a shot, baby. And we're not talking about shots of liquor. Although if you wish to indulge in such a thing, go ahead and have at it. Now, it's tempting to have him just go up here and rip this open right now. And we're actually going to do that. A torch. He's got a torch. And he's got this. Cool. This group is going to rescue him and get him out. Okay. Cool. Now let's work on getting him out. Tell you what. You can talk to Girdley here. This is what you're going to do. What's up, girl? Shut up. Hey, she gets to go again. How... who could have possibly have seen that coming? I'm going to grab you here, grab a hold of Thief Boy here. Put him down right up over here. This looks good, this looks good. Now, Mary's going to... oh, for fuck's sake, Mary. God damn it. Why do you let us down at every step of the way? Okay, fine. Fine, Mary. Oh, for... the goal here is to grab Thief Boy out here so he doesn't need to spend 2 turns getting this door open. That's the plan here. Our units are not doing well there. They simply are not. Can you rescue Thief Boy, perchance? What's your constitution? Probably not. You're very slight frame. Yeah, gotcha. Inane Dreams, good to see you here. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's always good to see Shobi. Shobi yee, bringing 20 animations here in the pit. Good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Yeah, Dark Amulet. That's a little better than what we've got going on here. Actually, it's quite a bit better. It's this. The bar for this one is on the floor. It doesn't take much to get over it. There are people without legs or feet who can step over the bar set by this game. That's how low it is. Speaking of missing the notification here, you missed the plot here, but this is like fine, whatever. It shouldn't be too bad. We'd like to have Thief Boy level up a bit, as we have every reason to believe that he's going to get a forced ascension very soon. Your notifications don't work. Well, they're lazy. Tell them to get a job. Okay, let's go ahead and do some work here. Okay, you have verified that this Hex Crit claims they spent most of her hack playing this in difficult. Okay. A couple of things by that. Did they play test it with people dying on them? Did they play test it with No, with save state abuse. So with the full crew, sure, but we don't have that here. And it may have been play tested to, to make it as it is, to make it as RNG heavy as it is. This might be the intended effect. Andrew Benintendi is full of nice ones. That's kind of our thing over here. So we are going to do some baiting here. So if anybody can go out as far as they're allowed, Cagney is a great unit to do that, to start this fire right now. He's going to do that. And you're just going to start this fire right now. We do believe you have Amina capability, so you can literally start a fire now. Oh, you're a little close. You got a little too close, baby. Okay. Okay, we can actually work with this. We can go right here. We can go right here. We're interested in taking some of the heat off of Cagney. Now, Cagney can take the heat off of Cagney, by which we mean Felicity. Felicity is a great cheerleader. You can see here she's got a very cheerful disposition. At least her face does. She looks like head cheerleader of her high school team, okay? She was doing. And yeah, she looks like she's good at that task. She's going to step right here, okay? Let's see what's going on here. So we're interested in putting somebody right here, okay? Right here. Who can get there? Winston can probably do it. Ah! Okay, fine. Fine. You can do it. Ah! All right, so Winston's got a 4-way gangbang coming his way. Fine. Not Winston, Cagney. And of course, if Cagney fails there, see, our unit's constantly just one square away from being able to be a good contributor here. Where do these stairs lead? Here? Let's find out. Yeah, we thought so. Hey! Okay, she can take some of the heat off of them. Will take some of the heat off of them. We're going to see what they're going to be throwing at us. You're throwing daggers, fine. And you're throwing bows. Bows have a... Well, hold on. Okay. Yeah, you're potentially taking some of the heat off of Cagney. If these guys all gangbang Cagney, and then you are the last to go, you're probably going to go for Cagney. Despite Cagney having a weapon triangle advantage over the sniper, dark magic does well against snipers. Hi, Ainsley. Hi, Pluto. Would you like to speak with Gurley over here? It's probably not a good idea. You're going to fumble the baddie, aren't you? Shut up. I'm just going to use this just to use it. How much exp does this give her? 1. Okay, so it's not exactly worth exp abuse. Raider is worth, though, taking some of the heat. Taking some heat off of Cagney. Let's see how much of that he does. Lucky the liability. That's what he is. And here's little Lucyvert. Let's go see what the enemies have in store for us. Yeah, I know. Here's Edgelord. Yeah, hi. Shut up. Okay. Let the record know that Cagney here flux. Case in point. Okay. We've seen better out of him, but fine. When he gains these two, it's good. He's playing into his many strengths. Okay, we had a feeling this would come, yeah. This is... Okay. You're not doubling up Raider over there. We know he grabbed his lightest axe by design. Okay. Come on, Cags. Let's go. It's not exactly like I just shake it off. Okay, just shake it off. If that's the only 70-something missed this battle, we'll take it. It's not so bad. Oh, so these bows do have an advantage on dark magic as well. Gotcha. Gotcha, Chief. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Alright, let's go ahead and get this done real quick. See, unfortunately, he has to spend another turn doing this. That's the simple, unfortunate fact of the matter. I am Edson. So who should be responsible for getting you? Who should be responsible for getting you? We can get a train going with Mary and Edson. I like that idea. I do a lot. Or maybe Sienna. No, I think I like Mary doing it better. Hold on, where's this go? Where's that one going? This one probably goes this way, doesn't it? Or does it go this way? Or does it go this way? I think it goes this way. Has anyone ever messed with a Fire Emblem builder? Well, someone has. Someone has. Andrew Benintendo is not. Somebody has. Good to see ya. Good to see you, Crocodile Hat, baby. Good to see you. Hope this day treats you well. Someone who is not going to be treated well is this Pukit right here. Let's go see how you do against them. Oh, you don't have your Reaver weapon. So of course, why would you? Make way too much sense. So first things first is that we're going to attack you from afar. Let Octavia go over here. Yeah. Octavia style it and profile in there. That longbow. Showing you what she knows. That's what she knows. Not going again there, but that's fine. That's fine by me. Lucky should really have a mend staff. He needs to be far away from enemies. This is what he needs to do. Ainsley, though, does not necessarily need to be far away from the enemies. Though, despite her blossoming numbers, you know, she's still very lacking in survivability. This is why she can heal and make like a banana and split out of there. Okay, so you're here with your weapon here. You've got a steel bow. Got you. Okay. Nice. Fine. You know who's not impressed with that is Felicity. He's about to shove this Lance Reaver up your ass a couple of times. But will she? Will she? We have interest in bringing... Okay, cool. Let's see your movement range over here. You are annoying. But fine. To make sure that whoever enters this is ready for whatever damage and more deleterious debuffs come from this guy. He's don't think they worked hard enough on this right here. It just looks like a, you know, an assassin with slightly more detail, nominally more detail, but that's where we are in this world. Sienna's gonna go this way. Just go that way. In case you're needed for this, you know, for this to happen here. You're going to rescue him, but not now. After he opens up that door. Actually, you should probably not rescue him. We should probably have a fighting crew here for when these doors open. Again, you're a turn behind, and this is not good. Because these Pukits are coming. These Pukits are coming. And we're not really, not especially fond of that. A little more fond of this happening right here. Alright. Not bad. Not bad at all. What's going on here? What's going on? Let me get a look at you. Alright, cool. Cool. You'd like to stay completely out of this range here. You don't need any more gangbanging that's already bound to happen. Don't need that. She, our energetic one, has already expended her energy on this turn. She's not going again. It's not going to happen. Might happen is this. Now, she's pretty good for chimering. She's pretty good for chimering. That can help this crew over here. So she may have interest in staying close to that group. She might. She might. All right. Who's gonna go do some damage to you? Got a pretty good idea as to who's gonna do that. First, let me see what weapon you're carrying. Okay, a lance. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, enough of this. Felicity. Who's taking out that sage? I think Pluto is a good pick for that. Not as good of a pick as we thought. Not as good as a pick of expected. But then again, this is a good pick for this job. Go ahead and do it. Just don't need to think about it any longer. Don't need to do that. Okay, 10 damage. Any one of our units here should be able to do it within range of Pukehead Sage here. Should be able to knock her out for 10. Let's see if we can make good on that statement. Now, you can throw this spear at her, can't you? Not bad. Not bad, although we'd prefer that you really rip this guy a new one, if you're going to go through that trouble. Tell you what. Go ahead and do this now. Just go ahead. Don't worry about a thing. Okay, Felicity. Making sure it gets done in one shot. There's an off chance these 83s flub, and she's like, nah, that's not on Felicity's watch. She's referring to herself in the third person, a pretty good practice. That's Andrew Benintendo's thing. Don't wear it out, Felicity. Dismissed. I don't remember who it was, but I started the Dark Zone FF3 currently getting absolutely wrecked by Golden Morrow. Just 4 hours to beat 2 maps. Yeah, Morrow's Golden Country has some good maps in it. Like, that's like good challenging game design, generally. Sometimes it gets messy with these units. We have like these 5, 6, 7 ranged weapons. Like, these mini siege weapons on them can get a little bit obnoxious. But generally it's good. It's like there's a clear way out that's doable. It's designed so that good play is rewarded. Not like here where good play is thwarted by RNG. Who is best suited to take you out here? Who would like to do that? It's gonna be you. This has been decided. It's been decided. Don't mess this up, Winston. He messed it up, Winston! Did we just tell you, Winston? Now Cagney has to spend a turn healing you. He should be spending a turn absolutely wrecking these pukeheads over here. And in fact, we might have him do that anyways. Now, Bazba is the guy. Bazba's the guy. All right. Can you one-shot this guy out of existence? Not quite, but you can come very close. You can come very close to it. You can come very close to it. Uzi Vert's like, okay, fine. I have to be the one to do this. I mean, you don't have what it takes to do this. But it'd be nice if one of those critted here. You're going to have to do this. Go ahead and patch up Winston. He doesn't really... Winston doesn't deserve this after that, that poor showing there. He needs to earn his respect back. But fine. Let's see this thing. He will hit hard. Yeah, that's him, all right. That is here. This is a trip to yeah, it's like we're experimenting a little bit with like video highlights here. And you can see our video highlight here is actually Glenn spilling the spaghetti on a 95. You can see that on somewhere on our channel. We like highlighted that video. We're gonna highlight first you're gonna who kills you? Who kills you? Is this Lucky gonna be the one to kill you? Okay. No, you're gonna do this. This is the only thing you can do, so you're going to do it. That's all there is to it. And Glenn gets, we do believe Glenn gets like a very good, unique weapon in that game. But he still died at like level 5 or 6 for us. He's just, yeah. He was a little disappointing considering as though what a big deal he was in the plot. And just, it's always poking his nose everywhere. It's like, Glenn, shut up. Shut up, little boy. Shut up. Get out. All right, here's what's going to happen. Do you like to do this? You a bad enough dude to do this? I mean, you do some pretty good damage there, but we don't think you've got what it takes to go up against this one and this one. We don't think you've got it. We don't think you've got it. Look at this number here. I mean, this is improving, but it's not good enough to go up against this one and this one. It just isn't. What is good enough is you. You are going to... should you finish the job there? God damn it. If you have a hand axe, you can do it. We don't think you do. All right, you come up over here like this. You come up over here like this. Just do it. It'd be great if you 4%ed them, but fine, we get it if you can't. We get it. You can fight, Amelia Heroes here. You can just double her up, and that's that. All right, who gets the win? Who gets the win? You're the only one who can get the win, and that's kind of saddening. Fine. We are going to be risking it with... oh, look at her go over here. All right. We're going to be risking it by putting Ainsley there. Again, that sniper, that Whisper double team her. She's in some serious trouble. She is. And we're going to be doing the strange and curious thing of maybe giving Lucky a kill here. Yes, we are. It's a bit head-scratching. Oh, look at this. Lucky has heard our reservations about putting him so close to the front, but we still have them. Okay. Lucky has heard our reservations about putting him so close to the front. He's heard them, but, normally we'd say 5 arrows, yeah, but this, what are you trying to do here? What are you trying to do? I mean, I can look at you here. Okay. You can kind of see some muscle separation between your bicep, tricep, and shoulder there. Fine. Fine. I mean, this is a strength greater than 5 unless you're really short. And luck, it's like, we don't know how you're going to use this. It's your advantage. You may not have any way. So I'm going to avoid crits. Yeah, okay, sure. But it's still a very good set of gains. You just get that every time. You become a great defensive tank. We'll actually put you right in the front every time. Just keep getting that. We can put you right in front. Don't worry about doing too much damage, okay? You can just take hits like a son of a bitch. Kind of like Raider. Kind of like Raider. So Raider is going to grab the weapon that is his in earnest. And that's, of course, this. He's going to hold it. And yes, we're aware that he's got a dark magic puke pointed his weapon at him. We get it. Okay. He's gonna die, isn't he? No, he's not. No, he's not. It's like, Lucky, he's got a little bit of speed on him. Because he deals meth. That's what he's doing. God damn it. Oh, look at Lucky go over here. Okay. Okay. That was a big miss on that 70. There has been very few bigger misses than that. Let's go see if any other enemies have access to him. We don't think they do. Yeah, this one is already gone. This sniper is already gone. So, there we go. Okay, yeah, we get you. We see you. We see you. We're not all that concerned. All right, this crew here. Open up this door. Okay, that was not worth it. Definitely not worth it. You know, the word worth is thrown around these parts an awful lot. The word worth is thrown around these parts an awful lot, but that was one time it should not be used. So what do we do here? What do we do here? Like, we're gonna pull you back. We're just gonna do that. We'll open this door up later. We see this door, we see it. We're just gonna open it up a little later. And we know that there's like a whisper here with their annoyingly high movement range. We get that. Take you here. And drop you like a bad habit. And move here. Boom. Okay, so they're out of the range of his expanded range and his torch, so they're probably out of attack range. As long as Blanche flies on out of there, and she's going to do that now. Crocodile Hat says, look, I mean, it's really good info. I have... Go through. It's going to take a long time to get through. If I, Cost when I play Android by Nintendo. Okay. Tell you what, Crocodile Hat. Might play one more hack after this. We have one specific one in mind that we're likely to get to. Then then we'll see what we're up for. The chances of us doing it increase with each playthrough we do. Of us soul linking, see what that's about. And yeah, let's just say that we're going to give that some consideration. Something else that's going to be given some consideration is this here. And let's just say, yeah. I mean, we hope that God has other things to worry about than our Fire Emblem playthroughs, but you never know. It's pretty important stuff. Right, Lucky? If you'd like to crit on this 7, go ahead, do it. Okay, he didn't feel like critting or hitting on this 7. Okay, fine. That's mostly to get him out of the way. I mean, Lucky should probably use that turn healing. But fine. We get it. You're not a good unit. Alright, who is going to mess with this guy? Who is going to do that? Raider? This looks like a Raider job to do. Cool. Any chance you can longbow? What? Let me get a look at this. Let me get a look at this here. We're trying to one-shot you. Okay? Like, so that this piercing dagger doesn't come at us. Like, you know, this is pretty important right here, that this doesn't happen to us. It's bad enough that this one has already been speed sealed, okay? You see, look at this. This is horrendous. But we don't think our units quite have that capacity here. Yeah, this ain't happening, is it? Okay, fine. We could try to crit you. But Raider would rather just do this. Okay. Okay, you're a problem. You're a problem. We don't think we can get both Whispers off the map now. We don't think we can do it. What we can do... You know what? Go for it. 16% of my bunch of Raiders. Just bust out that 16er. I hate this so much. Okay, fine. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Anybody can one-shot you. 17 damage. 17 damage. Is this... Can you do it? We know attack power is not really your thing. And it's still not your thing. Cool. Let's see this thing. Wild work. I mean, okay. His commentary and energy are truly inspiring, which is a master at work and has taught me how to keep talking each stream. Well, that's... the gift of gab is given to many. Some have... it's blessed upon some more than others. And will Uzi bless upon this axe in your face? Not enough. Not nearly enough. Fine. Cagney? I feel like... Can you one-shot this Pukit? Can you do this? Is this something you can do? Ah, fine. Pluto? What you're gonna do, okay? Pluto, this is what you're gonna do, though, Pluto, okay? This is what you're gonna do, though. What weird thing do these guys got? Let's see this thing, okay? You got a sword, fine. You got a sword, fine. Whoa, okay. Goth boy hitting the gym over here, aren't you? Fine. Fine. Well, Pluto is going to do this to you. Oh, yeah, Pluto's going to do this to you. Now, likely because we bunched up all of our units just in one spot. Enemies are then bunching themselves in one spot, so we really can't pick them off one small wave at a time. It's just... Units will die. Got no idea when we're going to be able to get a sufficient number of reinforcements here. Let's see the gains, Pluto. Okay. Good. I mean, good set of gains. Very good. We can work with this easily. Definitely work with this. Our units getting lucky got good gains. Pluto getting good gains. Our male magic users getting good gains. They fall just short of Hall of Gains. May the next set of gains be Hall of Gains worthy, and may this inspire you to do such things. And try to track the schedule regularly by logging in every other day to catch one. Yeah, that's something. Oh, just for those who celebrate. We're likely to do this tomorrow. As our streaming schedule for the next like 3 days thereafter, very unsure. Just assume no on all three. So assume yes tomorrow. Assume no for the next 3. Like Thursday, an off chance. Friday, we have no idea what's going on there for IRL Andrew Bennett, and weird things are happening. We could be here more often, but just assume yes tomorrow, no the next 3 days. And Sunday, we'll see what we can do there. And Talia is going to see what she can do here. It's going to be likely involving some unorthodox repositionings of staves. Oh, okay, that's almost a kill. Let's not get almost a kill. Let's get definitely a kill. We would like to put you here, like have you take point more because you're. It's strange to say, but we actually may be employing the services of a dodge tank. A very, very strange thing to say. All right, here. This is your jam, isn't it? Why, yes it is, Octavia. Don't be screwing this up now, you hear? Okay, good. Good. Okay, she does not go again. Fine. Okay, you step right here on this Legend of Zelda staircase. Go ahead and shove. You've been doing very well with this Lance Reaver, and you should, unless you miss one of these 91s. Like some asshole. You're gonna knock this pukid down. Okay, good. Okay, let's see what's going on over here. Uzi can, and again, what lurks in the shadows here is likely something kind of dangerous. We trust that there was just enough distraction here to get, like, at least some enemies here going this way, and that takes the heat off of the crew in the south. What can you do? I mean, Uzi, okay. Sure. You've got to stay close to your cheerleader here, right here, okay? Who else are you supporting? Pluto, too, don't you? Okay, a straight C student, except you really like this class a lot. This is his report card, and he likes this class, not... And these other classes are all right, we'll go to him, but he's especially fond of that one. What are we doing? What are we doing? Can you one-shot this guy off the map? Well, you can come very close to it. By very close, we mean close enough so that he may be able to do it. Can you do 12 damage? 12 damage. We're looking for 12. Okay, you can do it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Now, if you happen to feel like critting, if you 1% either one of these, let's just say we're buying some subscriptions on Twitch, for those who don't currently have it, who are viewing. Cool. Alright, so he didn't crit. So you know what? Little Lucifer's got you covered here. He's about to drop his... Yeah, no, he's got an album coming out, but he's going to drop his mixtape instead. Say, hi, I'm the Ooze. What's your name, bitch? Oh, really? You can't talk, can you? No, they cannot. George0173. Good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Good to see you. 4th of July idea. We hope all is well, by the way, in the world of George0173. It's a most memorable collection of numbers at the end of your username, by the way. It's not sure that anybody has said that, but there you go. 4th of July idea. A bunch of people cosplay as Alir from Engage. Yes, we are. We know what Alir looks like. And go to a large party and start a fight over Divine Dragon Worship versus... Oh! That would be... It'd be something you might see at a... Is there any, like, conventions? Are there any cons going on this weekend? That'd be interesting. That'd be very curious. One thing IRL Andrew Benintendo would sometimes do is, like, on 4th of July weekend, friend of ours took a vacation in London, England, and got us a t-shirt with the outline of the United Kingdom Union Jack flag. Cool. We would just wear that, and like we'd go to the beach or something like that and wear it, or go to some busy street corner and wear it. See who notices. Just have a little fun there. See what kind of conversations that sparks. Speaking of sparking conversation, Winston would like to spark this conversational lance up your ass. That's not good juju here. Oh, Winston getting clobbered there. We're not doing that. Oh, Winston getting doubled off. Holy crap, Winston. Bro, it's like we know here, like it's going to get 19 and 9. Man, that's still a lot. He's going to get absolutely destroyed if he goes there. Holy crap. Let me see you here. Pikachu King RJ, good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Yeah. Ainsley is going to come here just with, very, as you can see, this is a good collection of numbers. By the way, good to see you, Pikachu King RJ. Nice to see you coming around these parts anew. We trust all is well in your world. Your mom will get doubled off? Well, you know, your mom just needs to work on her speed, her explosiveness, needs to work on her range of motion, her fast twitch muscle. That's what she's got to do. Ainsley needs to work on, you know, this. I say if you'd like to 15% them, we would be totally okay with that. But now this is something he should be able to finish. You should really be able to finish this, okay? If you don't finish this... Okay. Any higher hit percentages on you? Okay. 92%. We'll take this. It does eliminate the weapon triangle advantage this guy would have on him, but Winston's going to try for this. Winston is an essential unit here, as pretty much all non-lucky units are. You know, the linguistic recognition of rage bait and its trolling. It is. It's like we think that. And it's actually a good philosophical discussion there in Ain Dreams. A good philosophical discussion. Rage bait versus trolling. We'd like to think that they mean two different things, but people use them interchangeably. Okay, I have pukeheads coming down here. To be expected, by the way. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Okay, good. I mean, we understand you're pretty fast, but it's just when these pukeheads come at you. But this one, man, oh man. If she goes, this is a reset. That's all there is to it. Okay, come on. Let's see a clutch evasion here, Ainsley. Ah, yeah, see? That's a good girl. Andrew Benintendo knows what's best for you. God damn it! Fine. We're going to give you one more shot. The biggest gain society had with the rise of clavicular is because, simply put, it is fun to say the word clavicular. Not clav. Just don't do that. Clavicular. It's got some rhythm to it. Of or pertaining to the collarbone, that's what that word means. That's just fun to say his name. It's just, you don't need to, don't worry anything else about him. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's just try it one more time. Okay, fuck you. Yeah, your name is not lucky. We don't pour one out for you here. We just reset here. A man estranged. Trolling, forma era, rage bait, post-COVID social media. Yeah, that's probably, it's like, trolling seems to be arguably a little bit more lighthearted. It's like trolling. I mean, it can obviously be taken too far. It's like rage baiting. It's like trolling. We're going to figure this out. We're going to figure this out. The difference. We can do this. Trolling is usually targeted to a certain specific individual or two. You know, it's like a very specific individual. Rage bait is typically to the greater population, just to usually a targeted group in a greater population. Like trolling or just trolling on an individual in a forum. You know. Rage bait, it's like don't have necessarily a single specific target. You're just going for a negative reaction. I think we solved it here. Okay, let's get this done right now. Let's just do this here. So now we know we needn't worry about that one medium door there. We're not even going to open it. Yeah, that's another way to put it. Although trolling is oftentimes can be like, you could be just trying to anger a specific target here. That's, you know, like somebody says something you don't like, someone on a forum's got a different favorite color than you. Oh, hey. And you start throwing slurs at each other because of that. That's how we would call trolling. Speaking of trolling, okay, so we are going to make a couple trades here. Where are you at? Where are you at, Lucky? You guys need to switch this up. There we go. There we go. What are we doing? In fact, we don't really need to bother with that first. We don't need to bother with that first door up there, do we? It's a torch, we know. We know it's a torch. Okay. Let's get our units down a bit here. Let's get them down. What's going on down here? Right, fine. We'd like to get your conversation out of the way early, and we can do that. Hypermobile units up here. You should not be down here. You can be here though. Yeah, and we also think yeah, that's true in Ain Dreams. But like sometimes trolling is a little it's just a little more lighthearted. Okay, cool. This is fine. This is good. This is what we're doing. Let's go. You don't need this. Your strength, like I said, we do believe this is... We know you're not trying to feed into your ego at all, but this seems to be coming around for you. As low as this is, you're underperforming here. We have reason to believe you've got one during Ascension. At least you probably should have, if you didn't. Okay, everybody, just go on down. Go on down. So he's going to open this one right there. He's going to... Thief Boy opens up that door. And we're fine with all of that. Cool. Not sure this does a ton of good because he may have had enough movement range here, but now he definitely does. All right, cool. He can now get in and get out. Well, get in here. He can now open this door, and one of the ladies can save him. What's going on here? Okay, so what we're going to do here is approach a little bit more caution. Just give this group, give the stragglers here a chance to catch up a bit. That's what's going to be happening. And it's with great reluctance that we turn this on. Actually, hold on. Why don't you get out here? Hey, look at her go. Hey, look at her go. Who are you supporting with? Lucky Little Uzi vs. Sienna. Gotcha. We don't even remember how that conversation between you and Uzi went by. Oh yeah, Uzi is like, hey, you have the ability to heal yourself. Are you the devil? Probably. Cagney is just going to go right here. Raider, I don't even know her. So Raider's support with Felicity, this is as high as it's going to get unless Cagney dies, and we're not. Cagney is the G here. He is the G. I think you and Andrew are right about trolling generally being more lighthearted. Well, it's not so much trolling is lighthearted, it's that it's typically, it has the possibility to be lighthearted. It sometimes can be rather hostile in nature. Whereas like rage baiting, it's, yeah, that's the point of it being, if it's you're trying to get attention through raging. And it's like, with rage bait, the goal is attention. More so than trolling. Trolling seems to be that your goal is to just, get to some guy, is just get to some specific target, just, ruffle their feathers a little bit. Rage bait, it's attention. You're looking for that attention. Octavia, you're just going to wait this out. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Okay, here come the crew. Fine. Hello. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Right away. Not even going to think about it. Just go ahead and do this. That's okay. Fine. Somebody might find it useful. Expo Dojo, good to see you. Will this hack ever stop busting balls? Take that. It's someone somewhere. That's kind of their thing. That's to be like busting balls. It's okay to do that every now and then. Don't make that your main. Don't make that what you're only about. Okay. It's okay to do that every now and then. This hack takes that a little too seriously. Good to see you, Expo Dojo, possessor of one of the catchiest names on all of Twitch. Inane Dreams asks, what's the Fog of War doing? We were rescuing, covering up our thief boy. Thieves have expanded vision in the night. Exo, where the wild things are. Good to see you, baby. Good to see you. You'd only use those on hero characters. You're talking about the scroll there? See, we can watch the Fog of War act the fool now a little bit. It just expanding and detracting, yeah. That wisdom scroll, well, it's like... Hit rates are a very strange thing in this game. Like, if you're looking at some of them here... You know, he doesn't really need it, but if you're really looking for crits, you can get them. You've seen some of our units putting up 70s, 60s hit rates, and those are sometimes the best we can do, since the it's annoying and stupid, and this game is bad level design. All right, let's see what we can do back here. We know that there are 2 enemies waiting here. This is why we may wish to even back it up a little, just to back it up a bit. Because we know enemies are waiting down here. And enemies are also, like, right up over here, too, right here. This is where they are. So we don't need to fight everybody all at once. We can actually probably peel back a bit. The problem with doing that is that the enemies here and here are going to be approaching. Like, they're not going exactly to be far behind. So... the idea behind backing up is so we don't face everybody all at once, but with these other waves approaching, we may not have much of a choice. Now, we could just save state abuse you doing this here. We have done that. Remember that the old man and the sorcerer at AHO fights Nurgle? Give it to him, you mean Athos? Athos, we know what you're talking about. Athos uses, well, a more important item for Athos would be a body ring. This allows him to double up essentially every enemy there with the Luna, with the Luna tome. That's the best tome you can, that's what you do. Love it how Athos comes there. I've got these S-tier tomes with these fancy long animations. No, bro. The best one to use is Luna. That's what you do. It's like he's got these legendary S-tier tomes, but then just Luna is like, it's Luna's like, no, I got this, bro. Raider's like, no, I got this, bro. Boom, this thing is not going to mess us up. Okay, Octavia is here. Great. What are you holding? Holding a Dark Reaver. Right. You are weak to light. Pluto has significant light affinity. Right. Okay. Pluto is way too far in the back here. What are you doing this far back? Are you trying to talk to Tree? Where is Tree, by the way? Yeah, Pluto should be up here. But he's not. Oh, here's Tree. Yeah, Tree should have stayed behind and talked to Pluto, and Pluto should have skipped forward. What the hell are you doing, Pluto? Why are you trying to approach her? She should be the one to talk to you. You don't think you have the charisma to be the socially dominant one in this relationship. I mean, you've got some swag, the popped collar, and you kind of pull it off, but... other than that, we just don't think you quite got it. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and do some work over here. We're not really fond of you. Or you, or you. Huh. Let's try this. A little disappointing that this number didn't go up. This number didn't go up by more, considering as though how far Winston ran. Winston's got an ability in his pocket that increases his crit with every step. That's this one right here. Okay. Eternal Guide. You much prefer Bluto. Well, that's Bluto. We remember the name Bluto, but we forget exactly the context therein. All right, let's get to some butt kicking here. That's sort of Octavia's thing, so go ahead and do this. Again, we have strong interest in not seeing this light dagger shined in our face. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. Let me see this. Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Bluto, gotcha. Popeye's arch nemesis. Yeah, we recognize the name from somewhere. You know what? I've had enough. Octavia knows what to do here. She knows what's up. Now let's go ahead and see you take another turn here, Octavia. It'd be just absolutely fantastic if you did. This did not trigger for Octavia despite the enhancements we have given her. She had a 38% chance of doing that. She was not holding the Witcher emblem. Okay, who's going to put this archer out of their misery? Is this a lucky job? Please don't let this be a lucky. It's not a lucky job. Is this a Talia job? We don't think she can hit them. No, she couldn't. And even if she could, unless she 2%s them, it's not happening. What is happening is him tossing the spear in her face. Yeah, we're gonna chance this right now. We know that this... it's just a 60. We get it. And it makes it a little harder to get rid of that assassin standing next to him, but oh well. Oh, Winston, see? The first syllable of his name is not lose. Remember that, everybody. It is not lose. Okay. Okay. Fine, you know what? Defense is not your thing. We get it. We get it. Even if this attack misses, you're still going to get the defense buff. As long as you're looking for the speed debuff. You're looking for that to not hit you. Okay. You know, Felicity's like, look, there's really only room in this place for one stealthily, black-clad, lady of the blade. Okay? The hell out of here. Better to do that on your first turn, but, we understand you wish to maximize your time on the Andrew Nintendo stream. This is one of the downsides of being as good as we are. All right, let's do this. You have barrier, don't you? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Here's what you're going to do. Cagney is going to get this barrier and take absolute point over here. This is what he's going to do. Oh, wait, someone took your weapon away, that's right. You can't attack... Oh, for fuck's sake, god damn it. We were hoping you could reach this one, but... Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. Fine. Can you throw your staff at them? This is not the best idea here, because this one right here. You have to find a way to get them to not attack you, and we don't think that's possible. Oh, wait, it's very possible. We thought that she could reach this far. Alas, such is not the case. Yeah, go ahead, Blanche. You chuck your spears. Okay, so we couldn't help but notice that Inane Dreams dropped a Space Jam reference as a basketball film. Cool. Say, what's average NBA free throw shooting? 74%? Probably a little higher if you're going to play at that level. This is probably Division I men's 74%. That seems about right. Make this free throw, Blanche. We forgot. This is the rate for, men's college basketball. She's not. She's not playing with the men. She's not. Good job, Blanche. Okay, so the upside to that is that this one can now be easily killed by you. This one can be easily killed by you. For fuck's sake. God damn it. Don't want to do this. Okay. Can you get the kill? You can get the kill. You lose 8 HP. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to put you right here. You're going to get the kill. Probably getting hit in the process. Oh, well. Oh, never mind. You know, Talia was just looking forward to either chimering you or healing you up. Never mind. We don't need to do either one of those. But you will be taking this trip to Gainesville. Let's just not spend the whole time in your Econo Lodge, okay? Go out. You know, take in a Gators game. See the sights. See Everglades National Park, although I think that's a little further south than Gainesville. Bang a sorority girl or two. Don't worry about it. Felicity's okay with it. Especially if you're getting these gains. Especially if you're getting these gains. At least she better be okay with it. Solid set. Look at this. Look at this number. It's getting really high. Uta has the highest potential out of all of ours. Remember her? We barely do. Has the highest potential here, but Cagney just pisses all over her on the right side, as well as here, and probably here too, and just for the record, here as well. Let's put this in the hall. Let's go, babies. Let's go. It's happening. Oh, hold on. I gotta check something over here real quick. Just thought we saw something weird. You know, okay, this ain't bad. This ain't too bad. I like it. You know, we're doing this 1080p, YouTube, and Twitch. It's been a while since we've had great struggles in that area. Been a little while, just gonna say that right now. Okay, so Whispers hide somewhere here. Maybe they are out of the way of this one. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. Okay, you're going to stand. Let me get a look at this. Okay, you're just going to stand right here. Stand right here and be a tree. You don't need to worry about any of that. Okay, okay. What a way to make them miss on the 48, baby. Winning those coin tosses. This is what is needed in this game, is to win coin tosses. It's the unfortunate foul. Crap, we forgot you were there. There, Archer boy. Okay, some Archer on Archer violence. For those who celebrate. Okay. Had a feeling that some of this would come for her. This here reduces speed. And it's this number right here, this one is much less important than the debuff that's going to come to her. We got to be very careful with, you fucking bitch, get out of the way of those. We got to be very careful with, you know, her now. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. See, this is, you hate to see this. But her speed is still really good. The problem is that she is fragile. Skimpy defenses on her, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Who doesn't have skimpy defenses is Cagney. He is not at all skimpy with his defenses, what he is. Okay, so who is going to be killed off on the enemies here? We've got to figure this one survives, fine. Make sure that everybody within range of these stupid whispers can survive whatever it is that they're throwing to her. What are you doing up here, thief boy? Oh, that's right, we rescued you. Rescued you out of that predicament. That's what we're gonna do. Rescue you and pass you around like a joint. Cool. I also don't oppose making them better. The armors were something people... It's almost universally decided that armor should be made better. Okay, fine. So how best to do this? Now think about which units should be a little behind and which units should be coming forward here. Or is this a time where we fall back a bit? Let's just see what the enemy's attack ranges are. Your range is ridiculously far, so is yours. What would happen if we could only fight you off? You would catch up, you'd be slightly ahead of these two, slightly ahead of this one. That's what would be happening. But, it's not going to do that, though. Okay. Those aren't bad numbers. Those are not good numbers. Okay, so let's go here. Yep, that's one philosophy behind dark magic users. It's what a more popular path to them is you make them slow, keep them slow. You crank these numbers high, you crank this number high. You turn them into tanks. I think that's really cool too. In Marl's Golden Country, there's actually an item that reduces this number to 0, this attack speed to 0, but it adds it to your attack power. So that's like, holy shit, get the fuck away from those guys. Granted, you can kill them in one shot, but they're going to do some serious damage to you. Especially if they crit. It's like, yeah, that's see you in hell. That's how that's going to go. All right, let's see what's going to be happening here. Burn, burn, yes, you're gonna burn. All right, we're gonna YOLO this right now. Just do it. Going for this crit here. Does he get it? No, he does not get it. But his speed is going to be taking a big, big hit there. Like, he takes 2 nerfings because, of course, Piercing Dagger stacks on us. Oh, no, it doesn't. Interesting. You think we know why it's stacked on? Was it her? Because she was also holding, like, some kind of speed sapping weapon. It was holding her back. Gotcha. All right, let's get this guy off the map. Let's get this guy. Who is best suited to get that guy off the map? I think it might be you. The problem with you doing this is that you're too close to these guys here. You're just too damn close to them. Pluto, on the other hand, can probably do pretty well here. Yeah, look, holy crap, look at these numbers on Pluto. Can you one-shot them? I don't think you quite can. Power is not your thing. No. Your hit rate is that. Your hit rate is okay. 35 minus this. It's actually a pretty good hit rate, though. All right. Can you one-shot them? Might be what we have to... Oh, come on, Cagney. Get with the times. Really gonna do this? Like, have you roll up here like this? Ah. All right, we ball. We ball. Today we ball. Fuck, that's not even a kill. All right, we try this. We're trying it. Longbow him. Do it. And if you feel like dropping that 22 on them, we're not going to complain. Okay, she didn't feel like doing such a thing. You're going here. Okay. That's what you're going to do. Well, if we knew you were going to do that from the get-go, we would have just had you, get rid of that whisper. Shut that whisper up once and for all. Let's go ahead and see this one. Okay, again. We've yet to push the Hall of Games button here. We've yet to see and hear the arrows go ding, 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 ding up the screen. I've yet to see that, but we're getting a lot of these. We're getting a lot of these. Starberry Lemonade, we are still doing this map. Yeah, that's should not, with this game, that should not be a surprise. Good to see a Starberry Lemonade. Good to see you. We trust all is well in the world of Starberry Lemonade. So, okay. Got some things to worry about. Got some things with which to be concerned. Fine. Would you like to, have some fun here? Oh, look at Cagney almost getting this kill. Will you just get this kill outright? We don't think you can. You come like 8 HP short. Yeah, you're 9 HP short there. Fine. You'd like to get that Puket off the map just right now. See this. See, this is why Winston, we just can't trust him. Can't do it. We recall you doing exceedingly well here, Pluto. So go ahead and keep up with that exceedingly wellness. All right, Pluto popping him. Oh, Pluto getting just the right amount of X. No more, no less than what is needed. It's very satisfying. Let's see you similarly satisfied with this set of games, Pluto. Okay, we can work with this. It wasn't great. We said magic games weren't your thing, but you're actually doing pretty well in that category. You're doing pretty well there. Let's go take a look at it here. What are your gains there? It's only like 40, yeah. But we do believe you're slightly overperforming there, which we're not complaining about. All right, let's do something about you. Let's do a little something about you. Let me see this. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here, okay? Okay, she is not getting hit twice from Puket over here. She's not getting hit twice. That's actually quite important. We would like for this one to be eliminated from the map. Sooner rather than later. Fine. Flux on him. Now, we are in a position where we can't actually put Blanche out there. We can put her out there. We would like to at least get one more of these Pukids killed, but we don't think we can do it. They just ain't got it. Like, we can do this, we can do this. Even if he crits, he doesn't do it. Hold on. Yeah, just go ahead and see what you can do here. I mean, this is a kill if it hits. Alright. Cool, go for it. A little bit wary of not healing up Swordmaster Girl, Felicity. A little bit wary of doing that. She does have a speed debuff on her. This is what she's got going on right there. Lucky exists. He exists. He exists. For how long, though? Hold on. That is a job for Talia, isn't it? Okay, you need to get out there. You need to get out here. Now, this is very risky here, since we do not know what lurks in these shadows over here. We just don't know. So we are going to heed the advice of a certain president known for their honesty and cheat. See that crit, boy? Okay, we're not going to accept this fate. This goes without saying. Yeah, we don't need to watch Winston. We need to watch those weird ink balls fall over Winston. We don't need to do that. Now, we'd like to move Winston. It's ideal to move Winston here to take the next action because of this right here. She is going to heal her up from back there. That's the plan, man. We should probably take other courses of action in the meantime, in the interim. Again, this is not a bad pick. Actually, could you take him out? Here, Winston, can you do this? Like, 25 if this hits. If that hits, could you do 25 with a crit? And we understand that crits are not likely there. No, you cannot. That's fine. Again, we are loath to do this with Lucky, but we're going to. Because you know that whisper. You can just outright kill Lucky, going right through Felicity, thinking like, yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, bitch. This is Whisper country. Okay, we're going to try this with Winston now. Don't make this a lose-stin, okay? So you get the win. Okay, that's not a win. That's certainly not a win. Winston doing his best lose-stin cosplay. We are not far from that point, right? We are not far from that point. Starberry Lemonade made the observation that, you know, been here a little while. And it's usually a good sign to get things moving along. Not too subtle sign to do that. It'd be more unusual if it was not one of those maps. Attack speed of 16. What's your attack power at? Attack is 15, but with this it actually gets quite a bit higher, doesn't it? Goes from 3 to 0. Okay, so your attack power with that is 18. Your defense is what? Your defense is this. Your defense is 7. Cool, your defense is 7. Alright. Yeah, we're going to take this chance. Talia is going to do this. Well, no, I actually think your defense is semi-respectable. No, you can do this. You stay here and you mend a girl up. Lucky is strangely suited better, is better equipped to handle a task than someone else, which is a very strange thing to say. But we have said it. We have spoken. What's your attack range? All right, cool. You're going to start picking away at this guy right here. You're going to do that. What can you do? What can you do with him? 4. That's not going to get you to the negotiation table there, tree. It's not going to do it. But if you happen to crit here, well, it's still not going to be a win. But it does keep you away from certain nefarious influences here. So go ahead and do it. Well, Lucky is not terrible. He's just not good. Like, he just doesn't know where to put his numbers. He doesn't know where. I mean, this right here is, he's going to have use because of that. He can mend them up. It's like, I mean, this hit rates are good. We should really redistribute some of this elsewhere. Hi, Talia. We suppose you can maybe come near her and have her do something productive. Not crazy about the idea, for the record. Actually, can you even come near her in a productive way? No, you can't. Okay, so you're just going to sit here. If you draw this one in, that's fine. You draw this guy in, that's going to be okay, whatever. She can take 2 hits from them easily. But actually, hold on. Don't think she can take this gangbang between this one and this one. This one hits hard. Like, these numbers don't screw around. They don't have the highest hit rate. 91 is actually quite low. And you see evasion rates on some of our units pretty good. Pretty good. This said, why don't you go ahead and do this? That'll toughen him up. A little lightning strike to the head. We don't mind this one having access to Blanche. We don't think they're going to go for Blanche. I'm going to put her way back here. Have you grab your lance and see what they do about it. Just see. Let's go. There are 3 enemy units here. If they gangbang all the same unit, that would be deleterious. Oh, Winston. Okay, fuck you, Baltimore. Okay, let's see how Winston does here. Okay, okay. And again, we're getting these robust levels. Robust. But until you find better use for this, and any use for this, that's just not in the Hall. It's not where it belongs. We gotta have high standards for the Hall of Games, and that doesn't quite get in there. And Anne Dream says, great night in the library. The only reason he should be in the library is to bully nerds. That's all. That's the only reason why he should be there. Okay. Yeah, we knew she could take those hits. And she's not going to be close to battle, so we're not super concerned about her keeping all of her speed. At least she shouldn't be close to battle. Fuck you, Baltimore! Okay. We figured one of those puke heads were there. Okay. Puke head's going to come at us. He is going to come at us. I hate this game. Cool. So we have 4 enemies. All 4 of these enemies should die here. They should be able to die here. Now, this guy is over here. He's far from us. He should not be able to reach our units quite yet. He's got to get all the way down here, and this goes here. Cool. Well, his next turn, it's like he might have some weird ability just that the hacker thought would be a good idea to give them. It says, your movement range becomes 19,000. Okay, that's not unfair at all. That makes the game a whole lot funner. Why didn't we think of such a thing? We know they're coming at us from this way too. We know, we've not forgotten them. Paladins or Great Knights? Who are more likely to be bullies? That's a good question in Name Dreams. Great Knights are like more traditional bullies. They're big, strong, they're tough. The Paladins, they were like bullied in school. And now they become like Karens of the time. So they use the law to bully those weaker than themselves. So that answers your question. It depends entirely. Do you thinking more traditional, or are you thinking, who is going to be this moralist arbiter? Okay, so you've been out of the game for a while. You've been out of the game for a good long while. And let's get you in it. Okay, first of all, you're best suited to do this. Bless you! That one, has her go again. Now, she's a little bit in the way here, so she may have to move before is ideal. This said, you can take a step back now. Okay, Lucky, you should maybe not be such an idiot. Okay. Let's see you win this coin toss. Fuck you, Baltimore. Okay, we did all that moving, just a little E is here, and little E can shove this lance up your ass. Which one of you is more annoying? Like, both of you have passed, so us cucking their movement does not do any good. It just doesn't. Edison, take him out. Okay. Another one of those crits. Got another one of those crits? Yes, he does. Yes, that's a good boy, man. Look at Edison go over here. He's been getting it for us. Absolutely getting it. Cool. Okay, so you cannot be in a position to contribute here, but you can open this door, so why don't you? Okay. You already have a couple of those. Fine. Who are you cheerleading for? We know... Okay. See? Let Octavia go. Let Octavia go. Pure domination. Yeah, go ahead and get it. Yep, you can trying to be a Harlem Globetrotter there, spinning a basketball, and we get it. We appreciate the theater. We do. You got to be able to make the shots if you're going to take them. Otherwise, you're just some weirdo spinning a basketball. And Raider is just some weirdo with an axe, but we like that here. You'd like to crit, go for it. Okay. Okay, if you like to get a Hall of Gains, a set of gains, go for it. He decides not to do that. He says, it's like, nah, I'm good with tepid. Tepid is my thing. So Raider translates, the word Raider translates into tepid in a few languages. We're not aware of that, but we're somehow not surprised. Hey, you want to smash this axe in his face? We recall you trying to do this and being hilariously ineffectual. Okay. You have a heavy glaive, so why don't you go ahead and use it? Okay, you have a hammer. Why don't you go ahead and use it? All right, a real man like Felicity has to come in and take care of it, doesn't she? What's with your defense on you? What's going on with that? Cagney, do it. Now, Cagney's firepower may arguably be more useful, better suited, more apt for reckon that Whisper. But let's just have one unit finish off that Pukit. Done. Hey, Felicity, this is kind of your jam right here if we're remembering this correctly. Don't do that. Okay. 10 damage. Who among you is good for 10 damage? Yeah. Uzi here is actually a pretty potable there, isn't he? The same cannot be said for Talia. And Berserkers are never bullies, dulls the energy, suggesting that the bully brigands... Well, the reason Berserkers go into a Berserker rage is because they were the ones being bullied. That's what they do. Or is that Swordmasters? That might be more of a Swordmaster thing. There are these nerds who spend all day studying the blade. You should look up that meme about that guy studying the blade. That's the guy who was... Yeah, this is what you think you're like. This is what that guy thinks he's like. He thinks he's a conventionally attractive woman. Just skillfully wielding a blade. Swiftly, nonchalantly avoiding enemy attacks. Getting speed and resistance sapped there while she's at it. Okay, 10 damage. Who is good for 10 damage? This had better be a Winston thing to take care of. Anybody better suited for that? Is this a you thing to take? Is this a you thing to... Any chance you can play Any chance you can play quarterback over here? Just take care of business. Okay, good. Blanche quarterback. Hitting that free throw like she does. Okay. Let's see the gains. Okay, tepid. This is how you know this attempt's probably going to make it is because of these tepid gains we keep getting. And they were... The first one or two of them were great. We weren't tempted to push any buttons on any command center, but they were great. But now it's just tepid like tap water the second it gets out of the tap. Go ahead and do this. Or is this better suited for somebody else, like you? Or you? We have a lot of staffs here. You really should be increasing your staff abilities here. Let's do it. Or the whirling dervishes of FE, possibly. How they get all that angst in them? Well, it comes from somewhere. It comes from somewhere. Who else is a little short on HP? We actually don't think any of our units are. Burp, burp, burp. And proceeding with caution, we have an idea as to what may be in the shadows, although we have killed off 2 Whispers. And we don't know what's coming at us from here, so we trust that we're going to be a step ahead of them, and that's not exactly a bad idea. We understand Pukit might be coming this way, might be coming down this Pukit here. This is where our units are. And hopefully he doesn't have any weird skills that make him completely unfun with whom to deal. Alright, everybody else here is actually pretty good. Pretty good. Yo, Winston. You're gonna be, when are you gonna start winning? Okay. Tin cans are afoot. Okay, cool. Not gonna knock her off her high horse quite yet. All right. The boss is coming at us, and they're coming at us this next turn. That's how it is. We have to make sure that whoever has access to the boss, whoever to whom the boss has access to. You know, they have enough HP to withstand them. So basically, we need to save our units who have HP. So there's, healing. They're going to be the ones to attack. They're going to be de-emphasized just a little bit here. She's been very quiet. Mary's been very quiet here. She wishes to change that. Burp, burp, burp. Mary, you feel like you feel lucky here? Okay, make them both, baby. Make them both. Her free throw percentage isn't quite as great as some of the others, but Okay, but she goes 2 for 2 from the line there and gets that done. Show us something good here, Mary. Show us something good. She is 7 now. Okay, that's a good set of gains. Good set of gains. We'll take that. That is something, as is often said, we can work with which we can work. So you're going to come up here like this. You're going to rise up like the gamer you are. And go ahead and take them out right now. All right. No hate to the Swordmaster class, because they're crits, yeah. I love what the hacker did is that they removed the best part of Swordmasters from them. I don't see any crit plus 15 here. Their crit percentage is looking a little tepid. A little tepid there. You know what else is getting a little tepid is this Pukehead right here. Again, we're very reluctant to get this close. Very reluctant to get this close. By this closely, I mean get this far north. Miss. God damn! Because she's on a green dragon. It's because she's on a green dragon, isn't it? We should really turn off her animations so that, the game doesn't get any ideas about remembering that there's a lot of green in this picture right here. A little surprised Tristan is still alive on the other side. This hack would be a bit too easy with the Swordmaster bonuses. Yes, it would. It would definitely be entirely too easy. That was the difference. That was a total difference maker in this hack, is by removing the Swordmaster crit bonuses. If you think you're onto something, Shobi, yee. Raider doing serious damage. It's like, I love how Berserker animation, like 4 frames, lasts all of a quarter of a second at most. Rounding up when we say that's probably more like 1/8 of a second. But he just weaves that axe right in their armor for like 5 seconds as this large amount of HP just satisfyingly comes off. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let me get a look at you. Then you have a Forced Ascension coming. We gotta believe you do that. And we'd like to not let this go to waste here. This number here, you're 59% of the way to Gainesville. Let's make that 100. Okay, it's not going to get you to 100. It's a strange world where Talia is outclassing you in the damage department. But this is the world in which you live. Talia, we have serious concerns about being right there. Because Pukehead Boss has got some weird abilities up their asses that they're going to shit on us. Go ahead. Okay, solid set of gains right there. Solid set. Again, solid set. We can work with this. We don't need Hall of Gains, worthy gains every time out. Now, that's a strange world where that returns true. Go here. Cannot Felicity achieving her namesake in a means of other than dying yet? That's so. She's still alive, baby. She's still alive. She's very much alive. Though we do believe in a couple other attempts she did not make it, but still. All right, should we start worrying about getting gains here? Because we can choose to give somebody some XP here. Uzi, you get gains if you get this win, isn't that correct? Yes, you do. Show us something robust, truly robust. Show us something. Actually, that is quite robust. Speed, magic, HP. Yeah. Yeah. And now you've got wings. You're gonna fly off. You're gonna fly to Istanbul. Okay. That could actually be useful here. Could be quite useful here. I'd like to get you out of there, because we saw how badly the enemy just dominated her last time. The boss, that is. He just went right up to her and was like, yeah, I see you there. I'm not impressed. Okay, let's see what's going on here. So, Octavia can speak to little Lucivert over here. We're going to have him actually do that. After Pluto does, finally completes a lap around the sun after being discovered. Pluto was discovered like 1910, something like that. A little later. And the entire time it was classified as a planet, did not once complete a lap around the sun, which might be a reason it, this says like, nah, you gotta, you gotta make some changes around here. Here's Octavia. He's gonna go chat with little Lucivert. Well, not before you chat with Octavia. Sup, girl? Shut up. What's up, dude? Let's just pretend this word isn't here. You not agree? Ooh. Yeah, Uzi, she's not letting you hit. She's not letting you hit it. Just, go and, there are other opportunities to be had. I think that sounds a little bit too, not only Protestant for one of your standing, but a little too heathen. Don't say that too loud. Don't need any inquisitors coming and asking anything. Uzi is from Engage. We have no idea. We have not played Engage. We're going to stand here. We're just going to stand on these stairs, see what it does. Divine Dragon is an Engage thing. Yes, it is. It is. We don't know much about Engage, but we know that much. I'm Winston. All right, here goes nothing. Oh, come on. See, honestly now. Okay. Miss. Okay. Emerald Deku, good to see you, baby. Good to see you. Good to see you. It's always good to share space with one of your esteem here. Great to see you. Great to see you. Yeah, it's so quirky and random there. It's so quirky and random. And you saw all those, you heard all of those clashes after battle. Yeah, that was a speed debuff, resistance debuff, defense debuff. He is so random and quirky. I gotta say, it's so LOL random and zany. Haha. It's that almost never works, by the way. It's like if you ever think about trying for like a hack, very low batting average as far as just zaniness landing. Like, particularly in a game's story that tries to take itself seriously like this. Yeah, that's it's like we get comic relief, we get things like that. We understand all of that, but not sure the hacker does. Edison, go forth here. Just do it. Stairs. So we understand there have been reinforcements coming here. We figure this. Octavia? You're going to just go out this way, see what's going on there. Fuck you, Baltimore! Okay. Let me guess, you're holding a bow. Holding a bow. Holding an axe. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's it's like a very old YouTube clip from like first generation YouTube. There was this convention, there's like a sales convention in Baltimore there. Someone made a fake car commercial. It's on YouTube. Just look up, I think it's on YouTube, fuck you, Baltimore. That's where we get that from. Okay, so you're taking 26 off of them. We don't think anybody here can take especially close to that. But let's see this. Let's just take a look at this here, just for the heck of it. All right, that's not bad. Okay, that's not the worst I've ever seen. All right, fine. Cool, let's see what's going on here. And talk to Girly over here. Sup, girl? They're literally sup, girl, like support girl, get it? Much more amusing than that weird, zany uppercase, lowercase alternating thing going on. Oh, we've seen this one. How are you getting accustomed to war? Yeah, it's like, I know fighting. Yeah. The Thought Daughter. Okay, that's... I'd like to see where that goes, the Thought Daughter. Okay, so Sienna has to get away. Sienna has to get away. Like, you know, that boss is just going to appear out of nowhere because why the hell wouldn't they? One thing we can do here is we can, maybe should have been a little more aggressive there, but that's fine. So who's better suited for... Oh, wait, hold on. You can do this, couldn't you? Okay, let's not see a flub this. Let's not see a flub this 65, Uzi. Come on, baby. You can do this. Okay, he did not flub the 65. Good. Yeah, we didn't think you could make it there. All right, it's balls in your court. You're coming at him with a weapon triangle disadvantage, but your skill is quite good. And you're going for a twofer here, so hit them both, baby. Cool. That gave you a very low amount of experience there. We're less than thrilled about that. Take the stairs. Can you make it in here? Can you make it here? We think you can, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We think that the stairs actually takes up a little bit more than that. So we're going to open up this door now. Okay, that was kind of worthless. I have great regrets about doing that. Oh, you could have recruited Mr. Second Tier Ascended here, presumably. We presume that this talk is a recruitment talk. We presume. And look, the man just does not want to survive, does he? He is all about taking lives, that of others, as well as himself, that of his own. Cool. Groovy, 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 groovy. Okay, cool. Raider, why don't you go over here? You can hold your Sword Slayer, see what that does for you. So if the enemy comes at her again, she's got all kinds of debuffs on her. Like, she's dead. And we're not sure we're interested in living in a world without her. Now, we could rescue her. That's a strong possibility. It's a strong possibility. Cagney's going to go this way. Let's go that way. You don't need to go down those stairs. You're going to follow Cagney because you're just going to orbit him. Ainsley, what to do about you? Because you're too good to have to just let die. No, you can't. No stairs command for us here, not now. Yes, we're doing this. $33 avoid. Are you kidding me? That's as best you got. Okay, fine. Grado's invasion of Rheneas is just a dinner party Erica doesn't want to be around. Seth is her dad's. To keep a strong, independent woman safe when she runs away. Erica's growths are busted, and Seth is even crazier stats with none. Well, one can only wonder how much hoeing Erica's doing over there. I'm sure what the Fire Emblem fandom and their not at all degenerate ways are most interested in. Hold on to that. What can we do to help you? It's your attack speed. Your attack speed's 21. Cool. Fine, we'll do this. With great reluctance do we do this. Miss. Okay, we appreciate you. I mean, not sure this is the right move for you, though, just because you see a down arrow here and an up arrow here. This isn't Reddit, okay? It's not always the right thing to do. Winston's in some trouble here. Yeah, Winston's in some trouble. Like, a fairly low odds shot to do a lot of damage. Okay. God. We suppose we were due for one of those to hit us now. Of course, it's got to be that one. Okay. Not sure we've mentioned how bad this game is in the past couple of... Oh, there's the boss. Okay. You're going to disappear because, yeah, this is a fun game. This is a fun game. This is a fun game. I'm not sure we've mentioned this, but it's a fun game. So what the fuck are we supposed to do here? One, two, three, four, five, six. You can do it. All right, we're going to chance this. Okay, cool. Okay, new unit. Who's this? Niall? Niall. It's Niall. Like the river. Like the Fire Emblem ability of the same pronunciation. Again, we've seen this. He's got this going on. Okay, he's got what Galay once had. Rest her soul. And then there's this. All right. Got a nice set of speed on him. Skill. Myron's skill. Skill. Okay, and he's got some magic to boot, because why wouldn't he? Yeah, this is gonna hurt him a bit. Let's see what he's about here. Okay, not bad. How many arrows can we expect per level? Yeah, 3 to 4, easy. It's not too much to expect 3 to 4. Okay, strength and skill. He's gonna get some of this, too. You know, he's already got good numbers here, but of course getting... Yeah, he's about that power. And he's going to start showing it right now. Why don't you start off... Let's take a look at his weapon levels first. Let's take a look at his weapon levels. Okay. Master of none, but skilled in a few different ways. Tower Lance. +5 defense. Just study the blade on them. Well, there's the other metal band, Rivers of Nile. They've got their moments. Not that familiar with them, though. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing? I have a feeling we're gonna have to fan out a bit, because this pukehead just keeps on. They keep on doing this to our guys. They keep on doing that. Now, if this game had any class, it would just be like, hey, this. Like, I would not go after the same unit twice, but this game, you know, is like, nah, I'm good with all that. You're coming at us with a light dagger. Fine. She's coming at you with this. What you doing here? Doubling up everybody. Okay, what's your attack speed? 27. That's pretty high. That's pretty high because a lot of our units have been speed sapped. They've had this happen to them. Cool, fine. And you're gonna get doubled up too, and that's okay. You've been speed sapped, yes you have. I mean, everybody's going to get doubled up from you. It's the simple fact of the matter, provided we don't have any 3 attack range units here. Which we do in the person of you. But you have a hard time hitting water if you fell out of a boat there. Easiest kill in the hack, yeah, that's another Nile the Nut. That's a like the Nile River, not the deadliest of all rivers. Probably goes to the Yellow River. That was unpredictable as hell, that river. Tell you what, how are you doing here? Well, you're not one-shotting unless you're critting, and you've got a 6% chance to do that in any hit. Okay, fine. Octavia, what's your longbow numbers like? What are your longbow numbers like? You know what? YOLO. Cool. 23 damage. Is anybody good for just 23 damage outright? Are you? Not without a crit, you're not. Okay, we'll go for it. So what are the odds Mary gets this kill? Let's think about it. Think about it. Either both of these need to hit. That's got a 26% chance of happening, we'll call it. But the wild card here is the crit. The odds of 0 crits happening are about, call it, like, 70%. So we'll call it, yeah. Okay, crit baby. Okay. Yeah, that's, Mary was given the option to double or nothing, and she chose nothing. That's not the right answer, but she chose it. I don't know what she was thinking there. I'm not sure she's the right person to be making decisions like that. Not sure she's the right person to be making any decisions at all. Okay, Winston. Not a good play. But what we will do is just still YOLO this. Right here. Okay. Crit? Okay, he chooses not to win. Mama did not raise no fool there. Edison. Bruh. That's not a kill. Okay, we'll go for this too. We're going to go for a crit here. Now, this Pukehead did tag him with one of these earlier, so... I mean... no matter what this number says... no matter what that number says, it's just... he's little E is getting hit by it. That's what caused him to get hit by the first time by that. I'm gonna give him one more shot. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Okay. We can take that Kaizo nonsense elsewhere. That's what's going to happen. You're coming at us with an axe. That's fine and dandy. Felicity is one to do some work there. We have a brave sword that's just sitting around our inventory. So the enemies can absolutely not connect with this attack. All right. The number of our units who can reach this one is disturbingly limited. That would be amusing if there was some quirk in the game where whenever hit rate equaled damage. Cagney, you fucking whore. God damn it. Okay, so we were just, yeah. Well, we know what we got to do. We know what we got to do. First, let's check our tech specs. All right, cool. 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 We're good. We're good. We're not great, but we're good. We're getting by. All right. Yeah, that's right. We're going to cheat. That's another amusing YouTube video to look for, by the way. That's right. We're going to cheat. That's the name of it. So you can look that up. Hold on. Your talents are best used here, aren't they? Why, yes, they are. Yes, we did. It's like 8 of the greatest seconds committed to video. We think it's all you need to do, baby. All right, what's going... Oh, for fuck's sake. Have I said fuck you, Baltimore, yet today? As if not. Well, fine. Okay. Clearing these pukids out. Just get rid of them. Okay. That way this will not land on Little E. It simply won't. They're gone. Let's see. Okay, so that was not a case of... Hey! That was not a case of, you know... No void crawlers have showed up yet. All right, Cagney, don't screw this up. Okay. Not even concerned about you getting clipped there. Fine. Okay, who has healing powers? People who can heal you. We don't think you have enough healing powers to fully heal you, so we're not really cool with most of what is seen here. We're going to have you heal this one anyways. I mean, she's screwed if whatever the hell that guy's name is pops up and me, good level design. This is the good level design game. Her. Hey, Octavia, can you reach this guy? I'm not talking about reaching this guy. I need to reach this guy. All right, cool. That would be, yeah, we wouldn't really mind that too much. It would give you an opportunity to just grind out your levels to get those up. To get those numbers up. Okay. We're not going with that, but it's heartening to know that that option is there for us. Okay. Not the worst option. It's not an especially good one, though. All right. I don't like this. Hold on. Talia? Bruh? No. No. Bad, bad, bad juju. Octavia, bruh. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Octavia's like, yeah, no, coin toss. That coin was tossed. Just tossed in the air. She called side, and it landed on its side. That's what she just did right there. That was a void crawler. That was a void crawler. They've come. Void crawlers have come, everybody. They're here. Okay. All right. Don't like this, but you're going to do it. Cool. Okay, no void crawler there. They're just under-leveled. So you got to do something about you. What's up, dude? Okay, that struck me as a curiously pointless exchange, but fine. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Cool. Cool. And before you do any healing, oh, for fuck's sake. That's at an A. All right, here's what you're going to do. Sure, it's there. Do it. Again, probably better off used on Winston. We get it. We get it. But she's the better unit. Oh wait, she can do this. Never mind, it was not better off used on Winston. Never mind this then. The problem is you got this in your hands there, and someone tells me that you're going to get absolutely swallowed by Boss Pukehead when they arrive. We have to go here, maybe? I don't know. Green unit! Hi! Okay, you seem interesting. A straight B student. B's get degrees. B's get degrees. And I kind of like how she's got this here. She's like, she's literally asking for it here. Like, what's going on with this? Okay. You trash talking? You the masturbator over here? Because that's what you're doing. You're baiting. Okay, let's try to get Tarzan on our team here. You were way over here. You were way over here. What are her skills? But you saw like a trash talk. That's this skill here. Provoke. Looks like it's like kestrel stance or steady stance. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Hex minus 15 avoid to all adjacent enemies. All right, that has situational use. One we'll probably forget about. What other... Oh, you got to open up these two. You've got to do that. Let's get you on down there, baby. Interested to see what's up there. There. Drop you like the beat. Okay. We, of course, get items if we open up these. And we'll get something. So far, it's been a little disappointing opening those up. But, you know, these look like they're the hardest ones to reach, so we're going to go check them out. If you look like her, hit you up. Okay, well, she's... Rampart 1117 has spoken. He has spoken, and an esteemed member of this community, so obviously Rampart 1117 is doing something right. Hey, girl! Hey! Thanks for training. I know archers and Pegasus Knights don't get along. That's the gist of that conversation. We don't need to sit through it. Okay, so something happened with... Was it like these? Which? This one over here? Octavia. This is a smart idea that we're doing. Octavia to go in to see what's going on. But actually, you're going to see what's going on there. Oh, fuck you, Baltimore. And yeah, these are here. All right, Octavia, you can do your worst over there. Okay, she actually did do rather badly in not attacking again. Can you hit them from downtown? Okay, if she crits, she gets the win. Okay, she won that. Won that coin toss. Can't say as though she's won many more, though. Let's not weigh you down by so much here. All right, cool. Where's our new guy? Where's the new guy? He's over here. Gotcha. You're going to be heading and talking to... What's-her-face? Tarzan over there. She's Tarzan of the... jungle. Now, you look a little too demure to be that, still. This is what you're called. You were called Little Uzi Vert. You're going to be dropping, what's the name of that album you're dropping? You're supposed to have dropped. We don't know if you have. It's not especially important. Hey, where are you going? Cagney. Why don't you go help your girl out over there? Yeah, she sure is something. You know what? Not sure we'll have any great use for torches in the future, so go ahead and just light the place up. God damn, that was useless. You can speak to him, no problem with that. What's up, dude? God is stuck in heaven. I mean, you're the one who's seeing the devil on, seeing the devil in coffee stains, so there's that. Okay, another salt mine of a... another salt mine of a support. It should result in a negative... Shut the fuck up. Another salt mine of a support that should have resulted in a reduction of statistical gains, but Raider here only has 2 supports, but, he's all about that quality, less than quantity. Pluto, 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 Pluto. And Talia can simply do this. Oh. She has no heal staff. That's actually a problem. That's sort of what she needs to do to be viable. Like, she's got cool effect staffs, that's well and good. She has no bow, she has no heal staff, that's, we get situational usefulness, we get and appreciate them, but... Hey, Pluto, why don't you stand near your lady here, she cheerleads for you. What have they got? I mean, yeah, they're not going to hit him, not like that. Okay, not doubling up Little Uzi Vert, that's interesting. These were the guys who were following us around the map earlier, and they're all there, aren't they? They're all right over there. Well, to say we don't accept is a... we have to go back pretty far for this. Got to go back pretty far for this. Let's see it. This is how far back we're going. Now we know to send Nile that way. He was essentially going that way in this previous time. But our units did a pretty good job surviving that. We recall Pluto's domination was, was rather clear and present. Enjoy my reach. Some good water, babies. Okay, another one of you pukeheads are popping. Fine. Let's just see how Lucky handles this. I don't think it's nearly as well as... Yeah, look at Lucky over there. He's getting stomped on. Why are you getting doubled on with this here? Yeah, we usually go about 4, give or take. It's play it by ear. How we feeling? How we doing? Octavia is the dominant one here. And we didn't even turn off animations yet. We're like, yeah, we still think we can do this. Now we know that what's-his-face there is not exactly in a sense super essential unit. We get it. Like, but can't afford deaths here. We just can't do it. Or these guys can't do it. They just can't do it. What they can do is mend up Little E over here to the best of his ability. It's still, not quite fully healed, a little disappointing. But most things about Lucky are. Blanche. Blanche, 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 Blanche. Sienna. All right, Cagney. Let me give you this shot again. Again, if you missed this, we're going back. Okay. Miss it, he did not do. So go back, we do not. Who gets this kill? We forgot who gets the kill here. He has 10 HP. One of you can both reach them and take off 10 HP. Who is that? We do believe it's you. Fuck you. Oh, yeah, you can do it. Hold on. Go ahead, do it. Ah. I gotta see something for a second. Hold on. Yeah, that is a little alienating to see that and it not going up. It's like, shouldn't something be happening here, bro? That's what we think here. Seeing something here. Okay, let's go. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and do this so you can talk to him. Sup, dude? Shut your mouth. Now we know what happens here. You can speak. You can speak to Felicity over there. We imagine that. Probably going to talk about dark magic stuff because for conversations with Cagney, we get it. She's got a thing for red-headed dudes who use dark magic. Who knew? Gingers of the Dark, that's what she's about. Not Octavia. She's about something else entirely. Can you kill them with magic? You can, actually. Yeah, just use this. Go ahead. Cool. Hey! Hey, like to see that. Okay, so again, you're going to mend. Yeah, just do that. You can make contributions, Lucky. They'll be tepid, relatively small, but you can make them. There are going to be no bards regaling the people with sagas of your accomplishments, Lucky. Let's just forget about all of that. Okay. Okay, this looks like it's the attempt here. Cool. So, one of the keys here is to get rid of this whisper. Without, like, stepping here. That's a bad thing to do because pukeheads approach from this direction. Cagney can stand there. Cagney can do it. He is actually going to be the one to do it. As nerfed as he's going to be, you're going to take a look at the nerfing here. This number is going to come down right there. It's going to have a little red negative and a 5 by it after this. It's nothing a little bit of barrier won't fix, but it's a... Fuck you, Cagney! Alright, is there a way out of this? What way out of this is there? I mean, there's her. She's the answer to a great many questions. Recall that, last time she was able to nail this crit. Let's see if she is this time. Man. She really does not like that whisper, does she? She really, really does not like that whisper, does she? Oh man, does she not like that whisper. She's really got it out for this whisper, doesn't she? Okay, fine. She really has it out for this whisper, doesn't she? Octavia. Racking up W's. Racking up like their turns. It's like save some turns for everybody else. All right. So Octavia might be better off cheerleading for our guy down there. That's what she's going to be doing. Talia is going to help out over here. So this is how a real man recovers HP. Okay, she's going to get her up all the way. We don't think Lucky was able to do that. And you can do some HP recovery of your own, so this should be helpful. Cool. Yeah, hold on to that. Okay, so enemies here are pretty far off the screen. They are pretty far off the screen. Now, we moved this way after what's-her-face, Tarzan, showed up. He just was swinging on branches and swooped down over there. That's what Tarzan did. Let's get a look here. Let's get a look here. Hold on for a second. Hold on. What are you about? What's your okay? Your Constitution is 15. That's actually prohibitively high. Your aid is 17. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What's going to happen? Who else can rescue him, if anybody? Can you? You can. You should be able to do that. A 15 should be able to rescue them. And again, you don't have a heal staff. We're aware of that. Can you rescue Winston over here? Is not. Yeah, we didn't think so. Your wyvern is curiously scrawny. Curiously scrawny. That's a head scratcher. But it's what you're doing. So you are going to help out Little E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, you may not need to do that. You can talk to Raider here. Now, don't get too close. Don't get too far south. Remember that absolutely screwed you earlier. Okay, you're going to get close to him in case the boss just shows up right in front of his face for some reason. This game has great level design. Where's Thief Boy? He's all the way down here. Okay. Cool. We do believe that this battle will last long enough for him to be able to open up at least one of those. Gonna see which one's better. And she is going to position herself in a way such that she can carry him there faster. Move 6. What's your move? 7, is it? Yes, 7. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She stands right here. Okay, that's where she stands. Cool. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. What's up, girl? Shut up. You know what? Oh. Damn it, we're trying those stairs. We're trying them. The game highlighted them. No enemies came out of them. Let's just see what it's about. Let's use the old Dragon Warrior Stairs command and go in. Okay, that was kind of pointless, if you ask me. But whatever. All right, let's... Oh, for fuck's sake, she took her torch, didn't she? Goddamn. That was not a good idea. Octavia, why'd you do that? This was it, right? Yeah. You're going to do some attacking over here. These guys should not be alive. We'd rather they not be alive. You're holding a Dark Reaver? Yes, you're holding a Dark Reaver. Cute. If only Pluto was here, it would be absolutely dominating you, but that's not. He's way over there, so consider yourself lucky. You're holding the guy. You're holding the man, the myth, the legend. Well, this game might have. It's in order to. They need to have that Dragon Quest 1, that Dragon Warrior 1, that weird looping, very primitive 8-bit dungeon music. That's the kind you need to hear for that particular stairs command. All right. We're going to use Blanche to get you a little closer. Two, three, four, five. Let's put you down right here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what a pain, what a pain. Put him down here. Cool. What's up, Plute? You can't reach down there. That's a little unfortunate. Most of our units can't. Now, we have 3 enemies. We know a sniper is, like, here or something. We know they exist. We'd rather they not. Raider will make this one non-exist immediately. Really, really, really did not like this one. Not a fan of half shirts and mini skirts. Not a fan of shirts in general. That's not his thing. Cool! No, I'll just do this. Okay, not bad. Much better. Yo, ooze. I like those odds. Sure, go for it. Going for that crit, didn't quite get it. Fine. Oh, losing that coin toss is ooze. Fine. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Alright, fine. This is not a fun game. I didn't think you could do that. Extend yourself forward, do it. Oh, clutch dodge. Niemi, way to go. Way to go. God damn it. God damn it! Okay, can Burn kill this one? Yes, it can. No, they are not. Raiders fans, they're not. They They like black holes. They like... other things. So this group, if we try this again, and we might, this group would fall back. They would just like fall back. Get far away from here, get rid of this whisper, and then do not initiate with these guys. Just fall back. They can't hang. They just can't do it. They can't. They've made that very clear. What are you doing? You have mend or heal. Oh, you talked to Tarzan too. Okay, that's kind of cute. You're too busy here, so you're not going to do that. Okay, can anybody else reach you? You're a little bit pesky over there. You're actually a lot pesky over there. Can anybody reach you? We don't think so. Yeah, you're really far from it. So Cagney is the only one who can reach anybody and nobody can kill. So Cagney is simply going to do this. You should probably take that axe out of your hands. It's not doing you any bit of good in your hands. Nobody's going to be coming right up to you and smacking you. Alright, what's going on here? We have no idea what's going on. You talk to Pluto. You're going to, flirt with Pluto over here behind Cagney's back. Okay, that sounds fun. Okay, so we don't mind Talia taking it on the shins here. We don't. Or Lucky, for that matter. Like, Talia is going to do this. Winston should be okay over there. I mean, we're going to move him closer. We're going to move Winston closer. He's got some defense on him. He's got some survivability up in this bitch. He's also got an axe he really should not have. Hold on to this. Cool. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Uzi is going to have a bad time over there. The gangbang comes for Uzi. I have to say we're not going to put up with that is an understatement. This is completely unacceptable. So we pulling back. We pulling back here. What we are going to do is try to abuse this here. Like I said, we don't know. We don't know, like, when we're going to be getting a sufficient number of units. We don't. God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. All right. But we were hoping she would, get to go again. Because there's not enough firepower here. Okay, people, we're pulling back. We're pulling back from here. We're going back and pulling back. This is just what's going to be. Everybody just pull back. Pull back. Make sure that, you know, anybody around, just go back this way as far as you can. This is just what's going to happen. Just what's going to happen. Don't worry about it. Just got to get that weapon out of your hands, Uzi. Get it. Slacken is the evasion, right? Yes, it is. Okay, sure. I'll give it to Cagney, whatever. He's a little closer to the front. He can, you know, soak up hits pretty well, too. Those robes are curiously thick on him. And Cagney is now a little closer to his buddy up there. What's her face? Tarzan. We know to rescue you and then to bring you up a little bit. Right here. This should do just fine. And we know to take you here. Yeah. Take him out. Drop him like a bad habit and move him this way. Cool. What's up, dude? Quiet. Okay, so yeah, she's socially, you know, talking to the fellas, making her way around. Cool. Talia should probably get away from this group this group of pukids there as well. Probably a good idea. She just not quite having it. So the combined healing prowess of Sienna, Tourette's Girl, and Lucky they should get that back up all the way. Sienna just about does that all by herself. Okay. Not bad for an E-level staff. Cool. What's happening here? Mary has to go, and Mary is going to go here. And Mary's going to go over here. Cool. What are they doing? Okay, fine. Not doubling her up, that's interesting. Of course he disappears like some asshole. And of course she's making questionable decisions. She's a green unit. You see all this green over here. She's a green unit. This is what they do. That's what Octavia does. So let's see if we can get a greenie up there on our side. God damn it. The Sword Slayer is a C. You are doing what here? Your axe is also a C. Interesting and curious indeed. Okay, so we'll save this for now. We're just going to save this. Okay, what's behind door number 2? Or door number 22? I don't know how many doors there are. It's completely unimportant. It's completely unimportant. Thanks for, yeah. That was productive. God damn it. We could have you reposition him to go there, but... it takes him... because she decided to back off into this corner like a very smart person. She... God damn, I hate this game. Well, let's try slaying that sword. Once again, it is mogged by staffs here. Oh, okay. Yeah, do it. Okay, that was cool. That was cool. So this group may be in a position to provide just enough offense down here for something worthwhile to happen. A rare boon indeed. We shall appreciate it greatly. Okay. Going for it. Going for a crit there, but that's okay. He did a pretty healthy chunk of damage there. He can't really afford, he just got defense nerfed there by quite a bit. Can't afford to have that happen too much. Feel like being brave out here. Okay, not bad. We'll take these odds. 2%, bitch. What you think about that? Rhetorical question. All right. She is a good candidate to start doing damage here. All right, nice hit. Nice hit, Octavia. Okay, that's why she was a good candidate, because she does illuminate. She gets a little illuminative up in this. And we trust you're able to finish this off. Yes, you are. And again, we'd like to get his levels up a little bit in case of a forced ascension beginning in next chapter. A good chance that is coming right up. All right, fine. You can come at her if you want. You have two choices. Someone to go at, it's you or you. We might have you somewhere off screen. Okay, so we're going to have both speakers to Goth Girl approach. You're going to go this way. You're going this way. Now, who knows what's going on over here? But it's whatever it is, this should be enough. Okay, what's going on here? Can anybody reach you? You can reach him. Pluto, wait, aren't you holding a Dark Reaver? Aren't you holding a Dark Reaver? You just think you're being all cute and clever with your Dark Reaver? Pluto's like, yeah, don't worry about it, I got this. Now, Puket here does have a Light Reaver. So, if in the event they still sought to damage Pluto, they would switch to that. Okay, what's going on here? This is not especially close to a kill. Even if you crit, you just can't do it. Tell you what, you Get your butt up over here. Just do it. We said we'd give you a shot at her. Fine. She's game for that. She's game for that. Talia, you just stay out of everybody's way. Let's do it. We understand that a longbow shot might be coming at you. Fine. We get all of that. You don't gotta go too far. Lucky. You just gotta not be stupid. Which is hard for you, I understand this. Not being stupid is kind of a little difficult for you. But do it anyways. God damn it. Sage Boy's gonna kill off Niami. I told you I hated this game in the past 2 minutes. Okay, going back, fine. Everybody just get there. We can take this guy. Hit him with a Sif. So it turns out that our units may not have enough firepower to get through this after all. But Little E definitely has enough firepower to do this. Alright, cool. So if we take as aggressive a stance as we can here, not worrying about talking to Girdly up there, we'll be fine. Go ahead. Nice to see. Nice to see. Cool. All right. All right, we'll take these odds. It's with great reluctance that we do this. Okay. Worked out. Worked out well for Niemi there. Yo, Winston. You ready to not lose this? You're not. No, you're not. Let's not pretend like you are. Okay. You good for 19 damage, Winston? Good for 18 damage. Awesome. Way to go, Winston. Way to go. What a way to put the win in Winston. What are you doing over here? We understand there's an archer right off screen. It's not typically a smart idea for you to just walk right up. Walk right up to them all willy-nilly. Alright. More interested in getting you off the screen. You're already about half dead. Pluto. We understand you have a talent for this sort of thing. We understand you don't have any special talent for... Okay, fuck it, you're doing this. You're going in. Okay. Okay, Winston is, he hurt us. Let's say he took it personal. He did his best Michael Jordan impression and took it personal. Whatever gets you the wins, Winston, we don't need to tell you that here. We have a record of somehow frequently being just one damage under. Yeah, that's no conspiracy. There's no conspiracy. This is what we're dealing with here. This is a thing the game. This is what they do. All right. Now this Pukehead is unascended. Well, he's ascended. He just isn't a fucking whisper. Now there is off-screen an Archer. So close. Can't quite get to that guy, can you? Actually, you can get to that guy. Oh, Uzi with the win. Do we dare be this bold with Uzi? Yes, we do. All right. Nice kill. It didn't look especially nice, but it was a nice kill. A very nice kill. Okay. That was a crit. That was a crit. You saw that little hesitation, that little pause there. That was a kill. That was a crit. And that was the kill. We thought maybe we should have gone at it with the hunting bow, since, you know, better damage, but no, don't worry about it. It's all Octavia, baby. It actually is all Octavia. Look at these numbers. 14 ascended. For those unaware, that's a very advanced level. Now, we'd like to very advanced level this guy in the face. Talia, you game for that? You're not. Let's make that very clear. So what can we do with this Pukehead over here? We'd like them off the map. Okay, that's not a bad amount. Problem is that you're nerfing that comes with that. And wherever the hell the boss is, we have not forgotten that the boss exists. As much as we'd like to forget the boss existing, yeah, we're not really cool with any of that. Felicity back from the dead. Felicity never has not died in a long time. At least we don't think she has. If she did die, that would not be an acceptable. That would be absolutely unacceptable, Rampart 1117. I mean, if little Uzi Vert dying is unacceptable, Felicity, who's a much better unit, it's to say that you know, less acceptable. Okay, cool. What if we hit you with the light dagger? What if we just gave you some of your own medicine? Okay. You gotta make sure that this kill actually happens here, okay? See this? We just gave them some of that. We have to make sure this kill happens. Our units are perfectly capable of that, presumably. That's a big if. So we have some physical attackers nearby who can reach. You good for 23, is that? 23 damage? You good for that? It's okay if you're not. We have Talia there to pick up a little slack. As well as you, to a lesser extent. As well as you, to an extent that is, oh, okay, actually not bad. What are you doing? Just curious. 1 damage. All right. How very potent of you. You're a potent potable if there ever was one. I don't think these units can do it without a crit here. You're doing, what is it, 16? With this? Doing 14 with that. That's actually kind of bad. Well, we're going to try this anyways. Okay, fine. She is in a little bit of trouble there. But You know, trouble's what she lives for. Okay. Do it. God! Whenever there's green on the screen, you shouldn't trust it. All right, fine. We gotta go. Gotta go for this, don't we? Okay, good. Now, this is a bit of a dim hope, but we're gonna do it. This is an even dimmer hope. Actually, hold on. Hellfire plus this is a win, isn't it? Provided you hit it. Here's your range. Okay, cool. So you are going to go up like this. Well, first you're going to do this. Ainsley is going to... Ainsley's going to start. He's going to start the fire. Just see how you do with this. This has been sitting there in your inventory the whole time. It is really not good in your hands. Okay, so that's 4 damage. Let's just go with this. Okay, let's go with this. Hit it. Hit this 74. Good. So Talia should be able to come in for the kill. And come in for the kill she did do. Great, good job. All right, cool. Now let's hope that, see in this upper left corner, let's hope that boss doesn't appear there and just snap off whichever head is there, because he could probably snap off anybody's head there. I've had enough of this map. What the hell was that going on down there? His name is Darn. She's having a tough time of it over there. She's... God, I hate this game. God, I hate this game. Fucking idiot. She's gonna die here, isn't she? This is gonna be a game over, isn't it? Great level design. This is just, man. It's just... This level design was... Exactly, Shobi. Level design was designed for maximizing fun. This is just, yeah, not knowing where the boss is going to come, and just extremely powerful, annoying enemies popping up every turn. Yeah. Good level design. Have no idea how to proceed. As previously stated, the hacker responsible for this abomination should produce an interesting psychological profile. But we're not quite done yet. Okay, so we do need to hustle up here. We just gotta do it. God, I hate this game. Here's what we're gonna do first. Here's what we're doing. He has to move because we're going to get... I'm going to turn that green unit blue on this turn. We hope to do so. And this actually significantly reduces our firepower, which pisses us off greatly. This should get her to join the crew. It should. Should. Okay. Nice little tidbit of information. That would be about him. Nice dodge, by the way, Cagney. Nice little, may have been helpful to know that a little earlier, but this is fine, whatever. Here's Tarzan here. Here's Tarzan. Here are the numbers on Tarzan. Not looking bad. Not looking bad here. Let's say we're... Okay. This is what she's got. A B. A straight B student. That's what she's about. Skilled in all kind of magics. Again, no real weak points. This is very much a modern dark mage build, and we don't mind it at all. Maybe a little slow. We usually like our ladies a little more nimble, a little quicker. Better reflexes on them, but this is fine. You can't have them all. This could be useful. This is assuming she's not going to pull a Lori and just hightail it on us. She may very well do that. Don't get too attached. This is good considering as though, hit rate's been a little low for us. And this is good because, she's a... It's good if you have like that and this number being, both of these being high. And they're both high, pretty high bases. They're good. And they both look like that they're going to go places as well. Let's go see where we're going. Oh. Okay. Okay, cool. Like for this to be a little higher if you are going to be the baiter you seek to be. This should be, a little higher, but this is fine. Maybe make this a 0, make that a 65, that'd be great. Magic gains, not the greatest, but you know what? The base is good. The base is very good. We'll take that anytime. Liking this. Again, speed, that's her Achilles heel. But let's not look a gift horse in the mouth here, shall we? We can maybe recruit the boss just from the get-go here. Let's just bait him. Tell you what here. You are going to start this fight. Not with this, although that looks interesting and curious. If you get this crit, that'd be great. You didn't get the crit, but you nailed him. That guy stole your crit. That guy stole your crit, despite having a crit total less than half. Oh, nice. Nice making a miss on that 85. That's a moral victory. Moral victories are just, happy little losses. I'm going to swag this out with definitely lesser men's staff. Now, she's very close to a set of stairs. She's not standing on the stairs, so maybe they go for her. The boss does. Cool. Said I didn't like the way our units did not do well against this guy. Not in the slightest bit. Now, I also don't like our units just shitting the bed here. It's bad. Have everybody go this way. Just everybody go away. Because we know that these puke heads are like, there's probably one over here somewhere. And there's an archer probably here. We're just going to assume they're here. Cool. How well are you doing here? We understand this is not the greatest place for you to be. But yeah, do more than hold your own against that puke head. Alright, it's with great trepidation that we do this. Alright. We're going to do one of these because we'd like to finish this today, and we're starting to feel it. This is the point in time when we start to feel it. Cool. Okay. We were hoping for a double dodge there, but fine. Hoping that you'd go again, but fine. But you should be able to finish them off. You are not able to finish them off. Why are we not surprised? Longbow? Cool. Cool. Now you finish them off. One of you finish them off. You finish them off. We would have you do it. We just like you a little better as a unit, but... Cool. Too close to an archer there. We're just gonna archer you to death. Okay, that's a kill. We're not liking this ratio here, not in the slightest of bits. You have mend, do you? You have healed. You have mend. Okay. Don't like how lucky we get that close there, but we are interested in removing this sage from the battlefield. Hold on. Killer bow? Hand axe. Hey, why don't you hit him with the handy? Cool. Yeah, we'd put Dark Amulet as above average as far as hacks go. Pluto has... Gotcha. See what you're going to do. You're going to heal her and then hightail it. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, it can get a little full of itself, as most Romhacks can, and we don't actually think that that's like... We recall it, despite being 2 games, not being a final end. It's like they're still have a lot more to tell. It's like, yeah, bro, you're this far in. It's just... Yeah, find something to do with this. You know, it's like you gotta... Efficiency is what I'd like to see out of you. Cool. So we're not sure exactly what's behind here. We suspect an archer is around here, like here. Maybe like another assassin. And a Whisper is probably here somewhere. Just here. Gonna be obnoxious. We get all of that. Yeah, sure. Help a brother out. There's a good chance he's going to get targeted, so there we go. Now we wonder if Light Dagger hits him. Oh wait, this exists, and if Light Dagger hits him, both that and that would be on at the same time. We got to wonder if we hit him with Barrier, does this go +5? But then when the Light Dagger hits him, does the +5 change to a -5? We would not be surprised if any of that happened. Now, you guys are going to do something very important here. You guys are going to do something very important. You're going to unlock this door. You're not going to attack Whisper Boy over there. You're not going to do it. Okay, you got like 8 experience. Fine, cool. You guys just hang out here. Get away from Whisper Boy down here. Okay, this is what you got to do. They're standing here. Get away. You're not looking to get a double shot of whatever the fuck it is they got in their hands. Cool. Let's see what they've got. The one we're most concerned about, yeah, we thought about maybe her. Octavia, you fuck! No, this is when you need her to dodge attack. She just doesn't do it. And you consider yourself a dodge tank, don't you, Octavia? Let's see if you can win this coin toss here. We're giving you a 10% chance. We're giving you a 0% chance, you stupid, stupid lady. Again, if you just smiled a little more, would have gotten out of the way of that. Or you would have found some white knight to take the hit for you. If only you were friends with, what's-his-face, Tristan. That would, he would have jumped in the way of that attack. He also probably would have only taken 2 damage. Okay, roll. We're using the hands of time again. Cool. Right. And again, we need to do the same thing. It's like, she got to talk to her on this turn. That means little E has to go here. That means you have to go this way. That means Raider is put into harm's way. We get all of that. Fine. We know there's like 18 enemies down south there. Yeah, we get it. Good level design. That's what this game is about. But you have to do this on this turn. What's up, girl? Shut up. Lux on the haters. Just do it. So, here's the thing. They're going to be approaching Nile for the attack. Boss is going to be doing that. And make sure that she's not the one nailed with this dagger. Okay? She can deliver the final blow. Hold on. Can you reach them? God damn it, of course you can't. You can try this. Yeah, we're here for it. Maybe you crit them. It'd be great if you crit them. Okay, no crit. Dodge? Yeah. We saw this. We're on the same RNG path. Gotta do something different. Octavia has to get the hell out of there. That's what she does. She is not going to survive there. She is not. We saw how badly she looked. Saw how terrible she looked there. Dodge tank just kept on sitting on her ass. So what's going to be done here is this. Burp, burp, burp. Let's just see. Let's just see if we can get you to kill that whisper up there. God damn it. Well, let's see how this works. We're trying to get you to stand here and definitively get the boss to appear. Just definitively get them to appear. That's the goal here. And again, just because we have a new unit in the blue doesn't mean they're going to join the crew forever. We saw the game cucked us out of Lori. Okay? Because this is a very good game. Cucked us out of a very average looking, but serviceable unit. Smack him. Hit him 2 times, baby. Make them both. Let's get this evasion. Okay, this is a different RNG path. Recall him getting hit by that last time. So we needn't put Lucky in any undue harm's way. But then again, he'll probably be in undue harm's way because we've got like 50 whispers on this single tile. Don't ask how the game does it. I mean, Mary? Oh, for fuck's sake, god damn it. You know what, fine. And Mary would have been really useful for just getting them off the map. Okay, we'll take this. Yeah. Winston has had enough of this nonsense. He's had enough of this nonsense and then some. So this one cannot be killed here. They cannot be killed. We're fine with that. We do believe that there are other enemies out there who can maybe mess us up a bit. That's fine. You're going to join them upward. So are you, Pluto. Felicity, Pluto, go ahead and hang out over there. Let's assume that there's one of these guys right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy crap, they got some range on them. You guys just go all the way up over here. You don't worry about those 8 experience points you get from unlocking. That's not worth using a lockpick charge to get. This is your attack range. Okay, not bad. You simply need to stay out of it. Now, Talia, we're a little concerned about her. Aren't you in Assassin's attack range? You are not in Assassin's attack range. Cool. So if you go here, you're not in Whisper's attack range. Fine. You may be within like an Archer's attack range as well as another Whisper, and that's not cool. Ah, fuckface is right here. God damn it. Well, not sure we're going to see again. You don't hate this game enough. You don't hate this game enough. Like, you don't hate it enough. You don't hate this game enough. Lucky. You're, did not have enough of the attribute for which your name. Not in a Fire Emblem sort of way, we mean in an IRL sort of way. Most disposable unit we have, this is why we're doing this now. Okay? Get that out of the way. Nice personality, yeah, you were fun. Worst part is that you take that mend staff to the grave with you. A nice lightning tome, too. That was pretty good, too. these things happen. Lucky, one for you. One for me. Let's just say we're probably not gonna accept that. It's gonna, have to. God, I hate this game. Cool. God, I hate this game. Well, gotta do this here. Gotta do this here. And there's like 52 enemies in the south there. There are like 52 of them down there. All right, so we have 2 of these pukeheads over here. Again, these guys just gonna kind of twiddle their thumbs and just wait it out. God, I hate this game. God, this game is terrible. Lucky's probably coming back, people. All right, fine. Cool. All right, how are we doing this? How is this happening? Don't talk to Talia. We get it. But in another more accurate way, you shouldn't. Take him out. Cool. Fine. This is probably not good for you, Sienna. But we're doing it anyways. We're just going to see how this goes. Cool. Oh, Mary's slugging away. Don't you have an ability that you got Wrath over here? Yep. That said, you know, this is not your place in life. Cool. Way to go, Niall. All right, way to go, Niall. Let's show us something good here. Recall, you got a pretty good propensity for gains. Let's see them. Let's just say a redo would not be the worst thing in the world. All right. God damn it. God damn, this game is terrible. All right, Pluto. Fuck it. Do it. We're really doing this? Yes, we are. God! God! That's going to do it, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody, thanks for coming. Let's go ahead and continue the party elsewhere on Twitch. We'll likely be doing this tomorrow. Again, it's a little bit ambiguous here. It's a little ambiguous as to what we're going to be doing thereafter in the next several days. Well, let's see to where we should continue the party on Twitch. Let's see to where the party will continue on Twitch here. Brr, brr, brr. Okay, well, we're going to check out Shinto Reaper here. Playing Sacred Stones Reforged. I see a Volter and a Tirado on screen. I'm just going to go see what that's about. And until our paths next cross, everybody, keep chasing that burning horizon.
Beat Nintendo? Beat Nintendo? Okay, cool. But that was the hardest thing out of the bunch. So how you guys doing today? I'm playing some Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. To my chagrin, judging by what's been happening to me. And without the power... Okay, it's not beat... Okay, I got it the second time. Like, I did get told I got it the second time, though. Thank you for the follow, Shovey. And... Are you gonna play? Where's the fucking sound? I don't know if you can hear one, but there's clearly one coming out. Yeah, I think I got it the second time. The first time, actually. Andrew B. Ben Nintendo. Ben Nintendo.